What is up? Rio, welcome in. Blaine from Maine. So, we're gonna play some Mudrunner. I decided, sort of like a rite of passage, I guess. May as well. So if you haven't played Mudrunner, or even Spin Tires, it's the predecessor. Spin Tires is the first, Mudrunner is the second, SnowRunner is really the third. And it's pretty fun, actually. It's different. So we'll go over some of the how it works, how it doesn't work, that kind of thing. JC, what's up, buddy? Roar. Roar. The Brexit. So you notice there's obviously like a menu, you pick a map, that kind of thing. There's, if some of these done, this is just my old save. Kind of putzing around, doing stuff on it. We'll do whatever, I guess. If you want to see a specific map, I might just do this island just because it's not done. But if you want me to do the Bog or Grizzly Creek or any of these, we'll probably end up just doing them eventually. Probably have time to do like one, maybe two maps. Not like super long, but basically you get to pick, like if I go to the island here, for example, you have to deliver logs to each lumber mill and then also open up the garage and then explore. So there's 3 different goals always. It's explore the various points, open the garage, because there's always like a garage or 2 that you have to open, which means you have to bring garage points to it. It's not actually like cargo per se. And then there's logs, so there's logging. So there's really isn't like there isn't other cargo. Now I did install a mod called the Atdega mod, and what it does is it just it livens the image quality up. One of the things that people complain about in Mudrunner and SnowRunner originally was that it was like really dull looking. This brightens that up. Sound man, what's up, buddy? So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of pick some trucks. You can pick whatever. We might just leave it at the default pick. Or maybe even like pick this one or something. But yeah, you can basically pick your random trucks. Darren Waters, welcome in. We're close, by the way. Sub numbers close to 1,000. This is obviously like unlocked based on how many progression points you have done. So you get like better trucks the more stuff you've unlocked. Yeah, it sort of depends on what you want to see, but like I said, we'll probably just leave the default trucks for now. And we can maybe like play with it a little bit. This is the Scout that you get to pick, or you can, there's this really crappy truck that it's like a car you can use. Pretty funny to use. But that's a single balance point for that truck. Interesting. So yeah, we'll just leave our Scout and then our 2 different trucks. Rod, welcome in. I am just going to do it on normal. We're not doing anything special with hardcore. Hardcore basically, you can't skip, you can't do damage things and that kind of thing. Fuel consumption is lower in hard code. Navigational route is visible. Not visible. It's like the opposite. Oh, this is casual. Switch to hardcore. Hardcore diff lock can't be engaged while using automatic gearbox. Log stations are disabled, so you have to manually load, which I don't want to do. Navigation is limited to the distance and position of the next route. Damaged truck will struggle to steer. Its engine has less power and will stall. The auto steering, that's right. It's like really neat. Like you can't do some achievements and that kind of thing, but it's like, eh, whatever. So let's hop in. Show you what this looks like with this mod. It's actually like really nice. We have to just kind of decide what we want to. Turn off the parking brake. I don't want this engine to run. Okay. We got 2 vehicles right here. These randomly spawn, by the way. Kind of neat. You get like random vehicles that spawn, and it's different based on what you're doing. Oh, that's right. These ones have... So block posts are interesting. Once I enter a log vehicle, it will probably say that the block post is closed. So you have to like go around, which is kind of interesting. Watch point over here, lumber mill. So this is one of our objectives, is to deliver 8 points of lumber to this station. 4 garage points go here. There's fuel here. There's a watch point here. Okay, so there's a log station there. That means we have to probably go there and then take the route this way to get to the lumber mill, because the block post won't let us this way. And then this way, there's another log station, it looks like. Watch point, log kiosk, watch point. Okay. So yeah, it's mainly just logs this way. Let's go discover these couple of vehicles. Oh, there's 2 lumber mills. The block post right here is gonna suck. Okay, so we gotta do logs from this one, probably. What's up, Martin? Let's... load up with some spare stuff. We'll go this way first. Then we'll head this way and then try and get to this watch point. And there's no music. in this game, so I decided that, listen to some cola music. Let me know if you want a different season in there, but I like cola. In fact, it might be touch loud. Just a touch loud. There we go. The detail, even before you put this mod on that like brightens up the colors, the detail in this game is actually amazing. Believe it or not. It's in my opinion probably better looking than SnowRunner. Same thing with spin tires too. It has like a really like look how much extra detail they put into like the rust on the trucks, the tires, even like the dirt on the windshield. Just really cool looking. Just not as customizable, right? A little bit different. So this is how you discover trucks, by the way. What do we got here? We have a big boy. This is a big something. I don't know what that is, but I want to use it. They make map and mod for games on this game, Mudrunner, on console. I'm assuming so. Probably pretty uncommon though, that's the thing. And this is a truck set up for logging. You can tell it's damaged because there's like cracks on the hood. So the damage is not like... So this one's got some damage on it. In fact, here. Oh, you know what? We gotta move our chat box. Chat box is gonna be in a bad spot for this game. Let's move you up here. Hopefully that works out. If not, we'll move it somewhere else. Okay, let's put it over here. Which reminds me, I need to move mine into a similar spot. So yeah, you can see this thing's got 174 out of 600 damage and a little bit of fuel. So like whenever you find vehicles, they're usually like a little bit busted up. But there isn't like a mission to recover it, right? It's just you find these vehicles, that's where they are. River crossing. River crossings are always a little sketchy too. So this is the shifter, by the way. So you press a button and then you can go there. This is high, essentially. You have to be moving for it to go into high. Takes away from its charm, really? I think it just like livens it up a little bit. I don't know, I like it. So there's obviously like 3 reverse gears, 1, 2, 3 reverse, and then 1, 2, 3 low is what this is. I mean, yeah, like it is sort of what defined it, right? As being sort of like this really dull, kind of foggy looking game, and like this mod just, like I said, takes away some of that dullness. But yeah, the original version is just a little bit... It's still the same detail, right? Like the detail stays the same, but like I think it's a little bit more, I guess, dark, grainy. Yeah, that's a good word for it. Yeah, It had like, it definitely had like a I don't know, like an aura to it almost, of like you were watching like an old film, you know? Yeah. For being a game, I mean, when did this come out? 2017, I think? That's how you do watchtowers. By the way, when we turn in stuff, I'll give you a little warning, heads up, but it might be loud. There's no way to adjust individual volumes, and sometimes it gets a little noisy when you turn in things. It gets a little excited when you turn in stuff. The mud, it kind of creeps up on you too. Like you can get caught in a really nasty mud pit and you're just like stuck there. You're trying to like winch out. It's kind of hard to tell exactly where it gets deep. Everything's real slow, real weighty feeling. There's no like running at like Mach 8 like there is in, you know, you don't get your A and K that you're just traveling at warp speed. Your twin steer that you're in high gear just cruising. There's no going fast in this game. It's just a slow pace. Kinda Expeditions feeling, like I said. I should say Expeditions feels kind of like this, where you're just kind of deliberately going slow. Got another truck here. This is a fuel truck. Oh, fuel truck. Fuel cistern has fuel in it. Very nice. Okay. So I was gonna say one of the things you normally want to do is set up a fuel truck, but we have a fuel truck. Okay, for Halloween 2017. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was 2017 that it came out. But yeah, a lot of the replayability was like picking this truck with 3 different trucks then. You know, play this map again, but play it with completely different trucks. So it's, again, it's sort of... It does sort of... You can feel the way that they did. And this is where... I guess, I almost hate to defend this, but this is almost where a Mudrunner game, the title, on Expedition... kind of fits, because you pick 3 vehicles, 4 vehicles, and you go to a map and you do that map. Yeah, like you don't get to change vehicles. There isn't a garage. Whatever's on the map is what you get to use. The fuel station on the map is what you get to use, and you have to complete the map with those trucks. But then you could like pick different trucks and do it again, so that's where it's definitely different. Where that line in the sand is not the same. Here's our garage. So this is log station, garage is right here, and then watch point's right here. So we'll go head this way. And you can take the vehicles you find to do the work, or you can take your vehicles and customize them however you want in the garage. And there's, like I said, the garage that I'm at currently, and then this garage that we're opening, or going to open. And it's pretty easy to figure out what you need to do with it. You need to take 4 garage points, obviously, so you either need to take a single truck with 4, or 2 trucks with 2, or 4 trucks with 1, or however you want to do it. Like, it's kind of a neat way of looking at it. And like I said, hard mode definitely like was very difficult. I remember doing hard mode a few times and being like, man, yeah, here's our garage. We're not going to unlock anything, but if I had garage points, I would stop in here and it would say more garage points, but there'd be a thing where I could unload my garage points. The scenarios, dude, the scenarios are crazy. You think the trials in SnowRunner are hard? Do the scenarios here. Oh man. I have like done a few of them, I think, in the past, but holy crap, are they hard. Maybe someday we'll do those. Today I'm just gonna do some maps, but this is definitely another game that I would say if you get a chance to get this on sale, or you just want to like try something a little different, this game is definitely worth a purchase. You think the trials are harder than the scenarios, really? I thought that the trials, I guess, yeah, maybe. Yeah, some maps are definitely harder than others in hard mode. I do remember that. Also, what's up, Woody? Welcome in. If I didn't say hello already. Your add-ons never come full either. You have to actually like stop at a gas station to fill them up, so. What's up, Unknown? Welcome in, buddy. Trucks are more stable in Mudrunner than their SnowRunner counterparts. Yeah, there's definitely like way more suspension travel. Like they put a lot of effort into the motion of each individual wheel. Like just watching the effort put into how like the drivetrain flexes and moves, and each axle flexes and moves, like definitely ooh, that's deep. A few weeks ago for $6.99 or something. It was so much fun. Oh, and then that's when you bought SnowRunner? Really? That's insane. Like, that's actually cool. Exact same logo in SnowRunner for the water level, yep. Yeah, that's one thing that carried over. And just like SnowRunner, the Russian trucks are better than the American trucks. Pretty standard. So we'll do like an American map. If we get this done quickly, we'll do an American map as well. And you can kind of see what I mean. Like some of the American trucks are kind of scuffy, but makes it more fun. Bought Mudrunner before night. Yeah, I mean I bought spin tires way back in the day, and then I just continually bought the games as they came out. So I kind of like did buy them in order, but like I definitely played, I feel like I played more spin tires than I played this, and I don't know why. I don't have a good reason. This is a K700, by the way. K700 with a log grabber. Actually used as a log grabber in this game. We have a tug vehicle right there. Is what we got. What's up, iDrive? Welcome in, buddy. I was having a little nap, and I actually woke up kind of late, and I was like, oh shit, I need to turn on stream. So is JJ still streaming, by the way? I like my phone like kind of hiccuped and was off, and I wasn't sure if he was still going, but I didn't pop into it. Oh. There's that loud part that I didn't warn you about. Oops. Yeah, it gets a little excited. I guess let's. So yeah, we can just go around the outside. Where is that? This guy. Okay, so if I hop in here, block post is open. As soon as I load this thing up with logs, I think what's going to happen is it's going to bark at me. So let's go this way and get some logs. Oh, he just ended. Okay, got it. Actually, no, let's do the garage first. Let's get our garage open. We can actually take the garage. Alright, so how I can do this is I can take, this is 2 for example, so I could take 2 trucks with 2, right? I have 2 trucks here. Or we can take that, which is 4 points, so it's like a semi-trailer, which I think we're going to try and do. So let me put on the hitch. Kind of interesting how you have to set this up too. Garage semi-trailer, make sure we got canisters, extra fuel. They're not going to have any fuel in them. We can put a spare wheel on. Okay. No, we'll just... I was gonna maybe steal some fuel from that other truck, but I think we'll be okay. We should be able to make it. If not, there's that fuel truck that we found. Where was that fuel truck? Fuel truck is right here, so yeah, we'll be good. Yeah, a lot of this game is really kind of taught me how to play. I didn't really know it, that it was teaching me how to play SnowRunner better, I guess. But I remember going back and playing this somewhere in the middle and being like, oh, that's why you want to slow your wheel speed down, because, right, that happens. So, like, if you go too fast, you'll get too much wheel spin in this game and you'll just dig yourself a hole. Yeah. Yeah, the fuel is, because the maps aren't really, like, that huge. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. Nuno, what's up, buddy? Indeed. Yeah, this is a... Atdega gives you the choice of like 3 different gearbox looks. They do the same thing, it's just the stock one has like a little bit of like a curve to it. I kind of like the more H-shifter pattern of this one, so. Like I said, it's mainly just a visual update. It updates a bunch of visual things. Neighbor, what's up, buddy? Yeah, they're definitely smaller maps. We need to get rid of that. Make a right. Do I want to go out to the beach? The beach is definitely easier. Yeah, I think we'll make our way out to the beach. We'll take that over to the garage. No idea. Probably not. It's way past their workday. Like their workday where the SnowRunner devs are was like noon. So if it wasn't fixed by then, it's probably not going to be fixed. And I honestly don't know if it's going to be fixed tomorrow either, because tomorrow's Friday. And if they don't fix it by the end of day Friday, you guys are going to have to deal without it for the weekend. Play this. Get yourself some Mudrunner and play this. Get Expeditions, play that. Or play a normal save. Play a new unmodded normal save of SnowRunner. Yeah, I will agree. The physics in this one were... It's definitely slower. Like, you can tell that the weight of the vehicles in this is more significant. I'm gonna get stuck on that tree, aren't I? Yep. Okay. Not quite. Dino, welcome in. Playing without mods, having a lot of fun in Mirror. Good. It's good to hear. Not using mods in North Carolina. Yeah, I wouldn't use the 56. I mean, I guess if you're playing normal, just whatever, spawn a couple of trailers and put some fuel trailers along your route. You can always sell them back. Oh, that's right. I'm messing up my buttons. The top left button is like your bumper for your gear bump is your headlights. And if you push the right stick, that's how you change gears. I know that part, but if I do this, it's because I'm thinking I need to bump gears, and there is no gear bump in this, so little bit different. Controls are a little tiny bit different, similar, but alright. This is going to be noisy, by the way. Noise alert, noise alert, noise alert. They go a little ham on the turn-in the turn-in jams. There's no way to like modify it either. It's just the sound is the sound. Okay, let's go back to this guy. I believe this is 6 points. Either 4 or 6 points of... How's this doing? Damage is okay. Fuel is okay. Two cabins, 4 spare parts. One winching the other. Gives off amateur vibes and I love it. Hey, I love the completion music, but it's like, it's loud, so I'll try and... Yeah, I don't know if this is long or medium. I think this is actually medium. You'll see. When we get to the log kiosk, you'll see. Oh, I should probably... slow the wheel speed a little bit. Or spin it. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say the long log one is way further back than this one, if I remember right. And like I said, you can use this truck, you can use different trucks. There's like a little log cart you can put on the back. Is it true that on April 15th, Geico Insurance is going to remove all drive from the OP trucks and starter? Yes. Correct. That's also when Season 15 releases. I'm really trying to make that. Really trying to get that traction. Someday, somebody's gonna come. They're gonna be like, yeah, I heard it in this one streamer's chat. April 15th is really... I like want people to show up into Nate's chat or JJ's chat and be like, yeah, somebody told me that I was gonna start on April 15th, and I'm just gonna laugh. Maddie, what's up, buddy? Bringing back memories, that's right. We're going classic right here. Look at this thing, man. Look how good this looks. Like, just look how good the model looks. Okay. Yeah, log station's right here. So first of all, let's get turned around so we can get out of here. But the catch to this is the log cart has to be, like the trailer has to be extremely straight. Otherwise it will not. So the kiosk you can manually load if you have a crane. Or you can just go to a log station and load if you're not playing on hard mode, which we're not. So. we gotta get traction on that. Okay, so this shows the short log carriage or log crane. Medium is what I can equip, which is 4 points. So it's 3 points, 4 points, or 6 points is the long can't talk. And we need 8 points. So this actually works the best, this particular setup, because I can do 2 of these, and that'll complete one of the log stations. But that's technically medium. Okay, so now, as I said, this block post, if you ever see a block post on a map, it closes. So I cannot drive through this with logs. Like if I wanted to go from this log station down to here, or this log station, or this log station over to here, like, you just can't. So you have to, like, take the outer paths. Find another way around. What are the OP trucks in the game? I have no idea. Probably Mastodon again. The Mastodon and 605R equivalents, which are like whatever, the Maz something, and I forget the exact names of them. I don't even have them unlocked on this save because I didn't have a bunch done. I'll forget and then totally believe you too. Nice. Yellow. Eagle Beagle. I want to use whatever that other truck was that we found. I have no idea what it does, but I'm taking it to the garage after this to see if I can put logs on it. That is true. Every truck has some weaknesses. That is true. Even the really bad trucks can be pretty capable if you just drive it right. Hey, what's up, Rope? That was Bad Boy. Bad Boy went on a gift bomb the other day. Bad Boy was doing some bombing runs. Uh-oh. Get into this. Oh. Yep. Yeah, it is pretty cheap nowadays, especially when it's on sale. I think, yeah, Soundman Dave said he got it for $6.99 or something on sale. I was like, damn, dude. Snag that up for $7. Hell yeah, this game's worth it. Only a trailer hauler? Boo. I mean, I could haul a trailer of logs. This thing over here. Wherever that guy is. I want to see what it does. We're going to drive it around. This is going to make some noise, by the way, so loud noise alert. Here it comes. Jamming out. Oh my goodness. Very large. Look at how slow the turning is. Okay, let's run up to the garage here. Oh my goodness. Music are like in Rex Lives, yeah. Like, can we take this tire off and give it like a trailer? Let's see how it just plow right into this mud pit. Ooh, it sounds so good, too. It sounds so angry. Yeah, that's the marker for GPS. What's up, Raph? Short log trailer. You can carry 3 points of logs. We can actually carry 4 points of logs. Look at that. Let's do a 4 points of logs with this thing. Except I'm going to turn around before I do that. Fuel canisters. So I have... SnowRunner improved this a lot. It did, but it didn't as well. Because in SnowRunner you have to like find all of your upgrades, which makes more content, right? But SnowRunner also, you have to find all of your upgrades. So like, for example, the GMC you start with that you don't get all-wheel drive until you go to Cola. Like, this truck, if it's got all-wheel drive, you just put all-wheel drive on in the garage. There's no messing around. You just pick what you want and you go. Boy, when you put the parking brake on, you really, like, notice it. Like, it stops those rear wheels. The other thing that this add-on does, or this mod does, visually, is it takes the weird mud chunks. So, like, in default, there would be these weird, like, mud globules rolling around each wheel. And I always thought it looked really weird. And it takes that away and just makes them look muddy, which I think looks better. Yep. Yeah, if you can get this game on sale, definitely get this game on sale. Yeah, like the maps in here are definitely like much less important, I guess, to complete, if that's the way that I would even word it. Not necessarily not important, but like it's like a... Oh, I just switched trucks. Oops. You click on a truck with your mouse, it'll switch it. Purchasable on Xbox? Yes, it is. Yeah. These games you can still buy. Spin tires, you can't. If you have spin tires, you have it. If you don't have it, you can't buy it. But we'll play some more of that someday. I did a while ago. It's on the channel. We did an entire map on a stream of spin tires, which it's kind of the same thing. You build a garage, do logging. Still have bridge to fix, screwed streets, too much garbage in the road. That's the way it is, though, in SnowRunner. We're never going to get away from that. Yeah, Mudrunner definitely has more content available because you can also buy the DLCs as well. The terrain deformation definitely exists in this game as well, so the more you drive over the same path, the worse it gets. And you can't reset it because you're on the same map, so... Spin tires was never on console? Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, even for PC, like, you can't buy it on Steam anymore. It just doesn't exist in the store. Like, I still have it on Steam, but you can't buy it. Before or after, like, they would pass it or block. Oh, got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Spin tires was never on console. Oh, I already read that one. I like how the option was a big tire or like just several tanks of fuel, like barrels of fuel on the back of this thing. Oops. What's up, Destiny? Welcome in. Hi, am I? There we go. I'm being weird. 8 more subs. Drowning the Mac defense is a must, dude. If we get it, we'll log into SnowRunner and we'll drown a Mac defense. Deal. Bet. I hate to ask what's with the defense. It's sort of turned into a meme because I rated it like middle of A in my tier list. Not because it's bad, because it is the best American off-road truck in my opinion. But that's not saying a lot because American off-road trucks are just kind of okay, like they're not the best. And it sort of turned into a meme. Yeah, there's a compass in this game too. Definitely one of the nicer features. There is a north, south, east, west to this game. So like that's north technically. So I made my tier lists in relation to hard mode in SnowRunner. And when you're playing in hard mode, you don't want to have a vehicle that uses a ton of fuel, okay? So my main justification for not putting it in the S tier, which made a lot of people mad, like a lot, was the Mac Defense uses way too much fuel, especially if you use the off-road gearbox, it uses even more fuel. And if you nerf it power-wise by dropping it down to motor and giving it the multi-purpose gearbox, which is more fuel efficient, then it has power struggles because of the way the placement, especially if you're using it as a low saddle, which I like using trucks with low saddle. And if you put a low saddle on it, the saddle position is right in the middle of the 3 axles, and then you have saddle collision, which is never good. So, as a hard mode truck, there are many trucks that I would put above it in a tier list, and I did, and it made people really mad. Like, really mad. So now I have embraced the meme, and just every time somebody asks me about the Mac Defense, I tell them it's trash, and it's just an S-tier fuel truck. And neighbor's word for it is Captain Disappointment. Why am I not staying in? There we go. Gear selector wasn't staying. Paystart, it does do worse, but not by much. If you use the off-road transmission and the big motor in a Mac Defense, it's not far off from a 5600 Yes, and how much fuel it uses. And that's how you get the most power out of a Mac Defense, is if you run the off-road transmission and the big engine, but you then nerf yourself. The truck I have right now guzzles gas? Yes, it does. Good thing these maps are really small. It doesn't really matter. This was fun to use. I'm glad this truck spawned on my map, so I could tinker with it. Even in normal mode, you have to discard a few trucks. Exactly. Not every truck is for every map. Not every truck is for everything. But yeah, from the perspective of hard mode, I don't like the Mac Defense, just because it always feels like it's struggling, because I use it in the more fuel-efficient mode of multi-purpose gearbox plus the Fuel Miser engine, which is slightly better fuel consumption. Loud noises coming up, by the way. Incoming jams. In Mudrunner, do your trucks stay in the garage, and do you have a shopper trucks? Not really. You just pick what trucks you want to start with. You get 3 to pick. You have so many stars, basically, that you can spend on trucks to start the map. And then you fill the amount of stars, so you usually pick like a 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star, or 1-star, 3-star, 3-star. And then if you like have more maps and that kind of thing, you can pick better ones. I think there's achievements if you do it with lower stars, too. But, like, it's different on how it plays, for sure. Okay, let's see. What do I have at various places? We need to move. Okay, so I think we're going to end up going to that log station, because that's a pretty long trip. We got to go to that lumber mill. Okay, so let me grab this guy. We're going to make a little trip out to the fuel station to fill this thing up. And then we'll park it over at the log station. There are no star related achievements, if I remember correctly. Okay. Yeah, I knew there was something. If your truck gets too damaged, by the way, it starts to like spit fireballs. It's really neat. The exhaust is like shooting flames and like backfiring, and very unhappy. Oh yeah, watch this. see what happened to that stump? You still don't necessarily want to drive over stumps, but check this out. The Mudrunner thing. I wouldn't say there's no mines. You don't want to go full speed over that, but you can knock them over if you drive over it. Once I got it with my dedicated fuel truck, yeah, I can see that. So it makes a good fuel truck. I like using it as a cargo truck because it's capable of doing cargo in certain scenarios, so. I never said take it in mud, Nuno. There's lots of places especially in SnowRunner that don't have mud. You can take it back and forth along those routes. Because, I mean, think about it. If you have like a long, you know, trailer semi-trailered truck that doesn't have all-wheel drive or diff lock. You can drive it along that road back and forth, and then you can just have a truck on each end, loading and unloading into muddy areas. So you take it from the muddy area to the road, you pick it up with your road truck, drive it along the road, and then drive that road truck back, and it's a faster truck. It uses less fuel, there's less worry about it, and you can just transfer the cargo from one to the other. One giant hide, perfect for staging things, exactly. You just drop stuff off at the road, pick it up with your road truck, drive it to wherever you need it to go. I'm going to do that in Season 15. I'm telling you right now, I will be using a very basic truck in Season 15 to do my road shuttling once I get all the bridges fixed. Yep, BM17 is pretty good. I like the BM17. I got a special place in my heart for the BM17 because that thing can, by itself, do pretty much all of Alaska. You just grab that BM17 and send it. E12 is your fuel repair truck. Yeah, it makes a good fuel repair truck too. Nice big fuel. You can put the big maintenance frame on it. And why don't we just put this at this corner? Actually, we'll put it somewhere like right there. Alright, you guys want to see the long logs or the short logs, or both? We could actually probably do one of each. Do the last log station, so I could do a long and a short. Except we're not going that way. Yeah, we are kind of passing that. We're going to be going through the log kiosk this way. Down here. This route that we took. Think you should do shorties first and longs last? Okay. Let's see. What's this 131? Log carriage holds what? Can I hold 4 in this thing? That's kind of wild. I didn't realize I could do 4. I mean, I can do 3 or 4, so I guess we'll do the 3. We don't need to do 4. I could do a 3-point trailer too. This thing's more capable than I thought. Except, can I move it to this garage? No, it's gonna take it to that garage. Okay, well, we just have to drive it there. We'll go down this path that we didn't drive. We'll go through the block post. .641 is slow. Good trade-off for how good it is. You don't like the looks of the Atdega? Fem is ugly. If you want an ugly truck, talk about the Fem. That thing is freaking butt. It's like very oddly proportioned. It's too narrow and tall for how long it is. Just looks oddly proportioned to me. It has to have 6. I mean, if you want to... I'm going to buy one for my next save, probably, but... and if you want to, like, spend 3 years getting across a map, that's basically the only problem that the Azov 6 has. It's just so slow. Really? The most stylish Russian truck? That's a... Taiga B disagrees. Or any of the Vorons. And this is basically a Voron. This is what the Vorons became. How did the Fem end up in North Carolina? I don't know, somebody brought it there. It's the same question as how did the F-750 end up in Kola? Trucks with no lumber are allowed to pass. See? Kind of a neat little mechanic. As soon as I put logs in it, though, it's closed. Well, I don't think... Looks are subjective, though, Nuno. Not everybody likes how things look. I could say one truck is the best looking truck, and you could say you definitely disagree. And that's okay. 605 has always had a soft spot for me. You know what? I don't really... I'm not a huge fan of, like, the stub nose of the 605. I'd rather have, like, a cab over look. Like, the new Mac Terra Pro is, like, top here. Looks definitely one of my favorite looking trucks. That, like, boxy old cab over looks great. Or like the CT681 that's got like a really good like modern age kind of boxy look to it. I love the old Derry. Yeah, the 3194 Derry is way better looking than the others. Well, I can close the board, but does not do anything. Yeah, I don't like the Dairy Special as much as I like the old 3194 look. That more like old boxy look. I don't like how the Dairy Special has that weird like ramped front, and it like makes sense. It logistically works really well, but because it doesn't get its nose dug in because of that weird inverse ramp in the nose, but I just don't like how it looks. Oh, I'll definitely disagree with you on that one. The frickin' Peterbilts are cool looking, but they're not actually in the game, so I don't count mods. And Kenworth T880 is ugly. That thing is butt. The new C500 looks pretty good, but the T880 is like, more. That thing is ugly. Okay. We need to either go to the garage. We'll see how this is. If it's really bad, we'll end up going to the garage with the other truck. There's a truck that looks like the Pike in here. I can show you what it is in the next one. It's a two-wheel drive truck, too. It's actually quite fun. B130 is also fun, yeah. You have a bias towards European looking trucks? I don't really like the Paystar 5600 because it reminds me of like 90s styling trucks, which it sort of is. And like I felt like 90s styling trucks were always like really lazy. Like big, huge, fake chrome surrounds to the headlights and like inset weird, crappy looking incandescent headlights, and like it just, everything was like really cheap back then. In my opinion, like 90s vehicles were always like just super budget looking. Gaps between body panels you could like stick a finger in. Like everything was made so cheap in the 90s. Cars were definitely not like pretty. I don't think ever in the 90s. There's so few. Loud noises coming. Jams. The quad. Okay. Let's grab, where's that truck that's at the garage? This guy. Alright, let's do longs. Horn works. Oh yeah, that's beefy right there. Oh, can you fold the cart? You can pack the cart. Forgot about that. One of the cooler features of that cart. I mean, we're only going to fold it for 10 feet here, but... yeah, this is long lugs. They have mods that do this in SnowRunner, but yeah, it'd be nice if they made the $14,000 trailer that they make us buy in hard mode for frickin' long logs be something cool like this. Things like a transformer. You want some long logs. Them's some long logs. Serious business right there. Alright, let's we should be able to make it through here. Oh crap. I clicked. Good enough. The sideboard, but you're talking about the one from the other truck? Love how simple Mudrunner. Yeah, Mudrunner is definitely like, there's so much less to it, right? It isn't like 17 different cargo types and like having different trailers and different cranes and like, it's just logs. You just take logs in whatever configuration with as many trips as you want. Look at the suspension travel though. Like I said, they spent so much time on like making the suspension travel accurate, like going over these rocks. Watch the rear tires. One first, second, tire flex, a little bit of tire flex in there. Like just so much more detail. What's up, Ian? Yep, frame flex is definitely a thing. You can really like feel the weight too, like now you can get this going high. Oh yeah. There we go. We're going. We're zooming. Probably really dangerous around this turn. Yeah, not a lot of stuff to do in Mudrunner, that's the thing. That's why I still think I like SnowRunner more, but like it's definitely really fun to play this game. Like the title says, fun level over 9,000. Yeah. Yeah, physics are definitely on. Yeah, we were tipping there. Turn into that. Dinner time? Alright, buddy. Yeah, I mean, just overall playability, replayability, time you can play it. Loud noises incoming. Check your headphone users. It's gonna be loud. We're gonna do some jams. There you go. And that's how you complete a map. That's it. You can keep playing, but there's really nothing to keep playing with. Achievement hunting, I guess. Unstoppable. Should we do one of the DLC regions? Except that's American Wilds. I don't remember these. I don't remember if they're hard or not. I guess it doesn't really matter. This is just flags. That's weird. So these are like objectives, and is there not a garage on this map? Logs to each lumber mill. There's no garage. You have to use what you have. Oh, and I can only have 2 stars? Interesting. You want to see crossing or deluge? Crossing or deluge? Rex tracks. Man, deluge has got a lot of water, doesn't it? Yeah, let's do deluge. Why not? Oh, it's setting me up with the cab overs. I think we're keeping those cab overs. Alright, I wanted to do the B130 as well. We're gonna do the B130 just for fun. Isn't there a trailer that is a garage? Yeah, you have to have garage points. So this one we have to unlock the garages and reach all waypoints and deliver logs. You're heading out? Alright, buddy. Scrubs hands deviously. Alright. I should do more than 2 of the same cab over. What's this guy? It's like 3 different cab overs. They look the same, but they're different. I mean, we could do this guy. That's a 605R. That's also a 605R. I don't really know what the difference is. That's the Mastodon. E7310 D535. What's the difference between the 537 and the 535? Wasn't there another E-class? I don't know. Maybe as a mod? Here's the American Skidder. That thing's insane, by the way. No, I don't have... Not suited for off-roading. Well, I don't see anything. Oh, is it not going to let me do it because I have too many points? Hold on. think we have too many points. I can't do a super truck. Sorry. We need to pick another 3-star. I guess we'll do this yellow one. I guess I could do a 2-star. We could do like a 2-star cap over, like that one. Oh, that is not the one that I want. That is a Action, by the way. That is the only 2-star. I guess there's this guy, the B131. Don't do the yellow one. The yellow one's not good. So do the orange one, or this guy. It doesn't look like there's really any difference. 115, 111, they look the same. We'll go like that. Are these all set up with trailer garage points? K700. Oh, there's D535 right up there for us to use. Okay. Let's hop in our 2-wheel drive beast here. Yep, these are garage points. So they just give you enough garage points to make the garage, it looks like. This thing probably isn't going to make it here, but we're going to try. This is the Pike in this game, by the way. No all-wheel drive. Just dip lock. Yep, no, what you get is what you get. Yeah, it's like a single axle Pike. This was the truck that actually carried over from Spin Tires too, by the way. It's just as broken sounding as it is in SnowRunner. Why is it so good? Because Mudrunner physics are better. It's all about wheel speed in this game. Reducing wheel speed gets you through. We'll probably get stuck at some point and I'll have to winch, but as long as I stay near winch points. This game is a lot slower, keep that in mind. The torque values are nowhere near as high, you're not like purposely spinning the tires. No. No, the physics are different. Isn't the Mudrunner engine different too? So I always say, like, Expeditions is much closer to Mudrunner physics than it is to SnowRunner physics. Like, the weight and the speed and everything, and, like, the importance of slowing your wheels are way more important in Expeditions than they are in SnowRunner. Yeah, I feel like this was an in-house engine that they built, like, back in the day. For SnowRunner and Mudrunner, and or I'm sorry, for Spin Tires and Mudrunner, and then SnowRunner uses a different engine. Oh yeah. Okay. All right then. Yes, it does. Yeah. I am definitely feathering throttles. Now you're getting it. I don't know if I can actually get to this with this truck. Yeah. That's where it is. On that island right there. Havoc is in the HL2 fame, just different versions and implementation. Okay. So it is the same engine, but it's like a different modified version. Got it. Thank you for the info. How in the world? This is the one that I remember using the skidder to get across. Is there a skidder we can find? What do we have over here? We have a K700 over there. K700 will probably get through. We have to get to it to discover it, though. I'm an absolutely devious gremlin. Like, I don't know how deep this is. It looks very deep. Yup. Oh, we're stuck. Somehow we're driving out of this. Too deep. Of course, the tree that was gonna save me is what's preventing me from getting out. Yep, we'll find it. It's either over here or through this. Just keep going this way. We'll check it out over here. See what this looks like. Get anxious. You can't see the bottom, yeah. Oh, come on. What's up, DJ? I was told by Martin to do this map, and I feel like I got baited into the hardest map in the game, so. It's a pike. That's why I used it. I was like, this is JJ's favorite truck, but it's two-wheel drive in this game. And it's only a single rear axle. Originally developed by Sabres Armenian division for a World War Z game? Really? That's wild. Me trapping you? Never. Not trapping. Baiting is a better word for it. Bamboozled. I'm gonna do this shit with a two-wheel drive truck just to prove you wrong, too. I'm gonna drive across this with a two-wheel drive pike. Tickles my ears. Alright, that looks like a way across to that little island there, but that doesn't really help me for getting across. I don't think... Hardest map of Mudrunner? It sounds like it. He's like, yeah, do these ones with a bunch of water in the middle. Let's see how that goes. And I'm like, yeah, sure, let's do this one. As they say, full send. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Okay, how deep is this? There's like a not so deep part right over here, but how long does it not say? I can still see ground here. Yeah, I don't think so. All right, Philip, thanks for stopping in. The chat also, no, I chose this truck. They told me not to do the yellow one for some reason. Oh, there goes the damage. Nope. Nope. Backing up. Oh, no. How is this thing driving out of this? Yellow one has no oil driving, just black hole, orange one. Okay. Yeah, they were like, don't use the yellow one, and I was like, it looks the same. When you zoom in on the map, you can see, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. All right. We're going back this way. I'm like stuck on all of the trees. There we go. Just keep on the green parts. I didn't see any green parts. That's the problem. This time I didn't do it on purpose. Don't use the yellow one, Zing. I love rainbows and unicorns. But yeah, this is the Atdega mod, by the way, JJ, where it like just brightens up the map, takes away some of the fog, makes it look less dingy. It's a visual enhancement mod to make it look nice. And it's literally just like you download it, it's an executable, you get to pick a bunch of choices on like how detailed or not detailed you want it to be. But yeah, it makes it look nicer. When they say the visual mod, that's what this is. Good thing this truck is not a gas hog, no kidding. We're just cruising around everywhere with this thing. Where the map is more of a puzzle, yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here. There is no green. There's no green. I don't know of this green that you speak of. Floor it. That's what we're doing. We're sending it. This is totally gonna be bad. I feel like there's what looks to be like a shallow-ish spot right here. And then it like gets deep right here, and then it gets shallow again. I can see the bottom still. Oh yeah, we're going in. We're dead. We're dying. Oh, the two-wheel drive truck might have met its match. Oh no. No, not like this, Pike. Oh, we're still moving. You can tell it like wants to get out of this hole too. Send help. Send help. Like it's wiggling back and forth, it's just not moving forward. Somehow backing out. Oh. Pick a different line. Oh, that was a bad line. Now I can't see the bottom. But I like muddied it all up. There's no winch. There's absolutely no winch points anywhere in here. Looks like gasoline probably is. Just slowly dying. Okay, we need to shut this off. Definitely send help. Oh, this one doesn't have a snorkel. That one does. Okay, that's our savior over here. I see the big snorkel on top on this one. That's what we want. The one with the snorkel. Jeez. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna try and do. Tag this fellow along. Yeah, it's just like leaking oil. Rip. Oh. Yeah, this one doesn't go that much deeper either. I guess the snorkel's a lie, isn't it? It's better than the other one, but... we need to not turn it on, though. How is it still taking damage? Stop it. And where do I have to go from here? I don't even know. I didn't turn it on though, it just turns on when you attach it. See, it starts the engine. I don't want it to start the engine. I want it to... like, it just automatically starts the engine. Okay. Like, I can't even see the bottom here. Oh, yes, I can. Which way am I going? I need to have a heading. I'm gonna at least try and get to that. Okay. You've experienced enough pain. Take this achievement. Bad boy, what's up, buddy? I don't see depth here. If this is too deep for this thing. I can't go that way. We need to go left, it looks like. We need to work our way to this one. We need to go this way and probably that way, maybe. Our oil prince is back. Get that PS5 running? Yeah. More bad boy. Walker 500. Enjoy. Enjoy all of the extra emojis and early access to videos. mean, if it's gonna, like, blow up the engine, I may as well have it help drive. Oop. Oh, 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 oh. That snorkel is trolling me. And now it's gonna be nighttime. Oh, actually I can see the bottom better at night, can I? I don't know how to get across here. But towards this tree. Well, this looks like a pretty high current. Hope to see you in my chat Saturday. Who got that one? It doesn't even show who got it. There's like a mystery person got that one. Where's the Kenworth 963 when you need it? Okay. Now, can we go this way? Alfredo 2.0 got it. We just can't see it. No, I unbanned him. He is set free. How busted up is this thing? Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, like it's just not doing anything. It's not... Oh. Oh, it's not green. It's like a longer red dot. You like that? Red is... This is really tiny red dots. This is the way. I'm understanding now. See, like this way it was really short red dots too, and then this was like longer, and this was longer. This is a really short red dot. You have to distinguish the difference between the size of the red. Don't. When can we get this truck in SnowRunner? This truck right here that I'm using. That'd be nice. I would like this truck right here. Little European cab over. Perfect. Sign me up. Yeah, it'd be really nice to have something like this. Okay. I think we're just gonna release this guy. You can hang out back here. We'll go get these trucks. Can't start the stream where mathematics become a thing. Come on. My thing, man. Not really a European cab. Oh, is it like a Russian cab over? It looks kind of sort of European. This is normal. A700 and big boy B585. Oh, I know there is. I know there's trucks that look like this in the mod shop, but I just don't really use mods. Okay, I see the path here. Maybe? Like, that's really deep. There, maybe? Oh, this is Azov. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is the way. It gets like really deep this way. That looking like right there? That's looking like a pretty good path if we go back down here. Up here. Do you know the way? This looks okay. Like right here, through this. Problem is I can't really see much further than that, so I don't know if it like continues. Aggressively clicks tongue. You have plenty of trucks nearby, send it. Yeah, it sure does look like I can get across here. Leads to the next set of islands. Like without even checking it, it looks shallow here. This is Deluge. Of course, I can't see anything because it's not unlocked. Well, We're going that way. Somewhere in a general that-a-way direction. I can't believe that actually made it through there. Okay, this is passable. I see ground all the way through. Yeah, it definitely, like, the sound and, like, the look and, like, the van bodies and stuff. I mean, mind you, you can't change color, but, like, just it looks better. Here comes the gong. Okay. Now, which is the way? This. Maybe like to here. Almost looks like we can kind of go this way. Mudrunner time for Woody? Yeah, possibly. That's how I wanted to play. Like, I've been kind of itching to play this, and like I was just so like deep into getting the hard mode finished in a mirror, and now that we're done, I have time to like do fun stuff. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This might not be the way. Oh boy. It looks pretty narrow over here. Can we cut that way? No, it gets deep there too. It this way. SnowRunner isn't fun, confirmed. No, SnowRunner was just like I wanted to finish. I had that need to finish. This is the way we should have went right here. This is it right here. I'm seeing it now. We could back up. We go back to here. We go like this way. Actually, we could just make a hard right. And then it looks like if we go across here, it clears up. There are multiple ways. Yeah, I'm going this way. The other way looked way too steep. Come on, little pike. Snowstorm here was chaos, was it? It was like not that bad here. We got maybe 4 inches. Now we're supposed to get like 4 to 7 on Saturday now too. We're supposed to get another chunk on Saturday. But yeah, it was so sunny today, I cleared the driveway before noon, pretty much. Just went out and did it in a couple passes. I just shoveled it. It wasn't like that much snow. I didn't even get the snowblower out. And, I could use the exercise, so I decided to just shovel. And, yeah, like, I got it cleared by around noon. I just went out a couple times, 15 minutes each, you know? And then, it's, like, already melted on the driveway because the sun was out all day, so, like, it melted all the snow out, so. Okay. We just need to make it through the trees. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just make a mark to the watch point. Try and make our way that way. Yeah, it was trying to go in reverse. Accidentally fell asleep. I mean, I was taking a nap until like 5 minutes before my stream started. I was like, oh god, thank goodness I woke up. I was doing a little couch nap. Plain old gold digger. Watch, this is going to be 2 garage points, and the pike is going to be 1. Watch. I didn't even look there because you can't see how many garage points it was. Two garage points. One garage point. Called it. Funny. All right. Grab our other truck. Oh shit. That's not it. This one. Alright, there's our other 2 garage points. Well, now we know the path at least. We know the way. I guess we'll double check it on the way. Dang it. Are you from the land of moose and maple syrup? Or more precise, French rednecks? Funny. So how did this path look? This path... Okay, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense that that path worked. Probably should go on the shore here and then go across. They're like a... Not really, it gets kind of starts deep. When it gets narrow through here. This stays pretty shallow. If you really enjoyed the brown water. Oh, this one doesn't seem any different than the other truck, even though it had like a really tall looking snorkel. What's up, Joe? Hung up on a tree. Still hung up on a tree? Pull through it? The heck? Man. Something doesn't like me right there. The rooster meant something maybe? Is there actually roost in this game? Hung up on you? I am hung up on you, bad boy. Tuesday, in it? Nope. It's Turds Day. Yeah, we definitely found the shallow way across, I think, with all of that. You gonna take some damage here? Possibly. Flippin' Friday for Ian? Nice. Oh. What do citizens of the UK call Taco Tuesday? Taco Tuesday? Ugh. That's rough. I can actually see my tire tracks. That's really cool looking during the day. You can actually like see the bottom. No more math for tonight. That's kind of what I was thinking too. I was like, are we talking about the same kind of math or... You had 5 tacos for supper? Nice, dude. And 2 bean burritos. Oh, yeah. Crystally blue stuff. Stop it. Which stream to a second laptop. This looks interesting in higher res. Was it higher or lower res? It should be 1440p. Up to 1440p. Ah, okay. So reducing the quality made it look weird. Interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Both of those trucks will just drive right through this. $720 makes it look blurry. Interesting. Good to know, I guess. Not much I can do about that, I think, but... seeing some glorious water reflections and extreme detail on the trucks. It looks fantastic. True. Big TV or something. Yeah, he said he was on a laptop though, so couldn't be that big of a screen. I can't even say that. I think they'll ban me if I say that word out loud. The OF. thing that OF stands for. JJ taking feed pictures. Okay, we found a muddy spot. Interesting. Got too many emojis on my board, annoying. Nice. Speed finder is popping off. Sweet. Okay. Now we need to get some fuel and some watch stations done this way. Oh my goodness, we need to get that. How am I going to get that? I think we're going to get that with the K700 is what we're going to do. How beat up is this thing? That's not the greatest. Not the greatest. But we're just going to head right for it. Listen to the sound of that thing. God, I love the engine sound of this thing in this game. Got them turbski whistles. Yeah, this turbo's just whistling away. Yeah, turning circle of the 700 in this game is actually good. What's up, Pet? What's up, buddy? Yeah, we'll be totally fine to just drive through this. We're just gonna like straight line this over to that watch point. Like even like the water on the vehicle, like if you zoom in, like how it stays wet looking. Treat. Right, holding W. Finally got a chance to pop in. Well, I appreciate it. That looked really deep there for a second, but we're okay. Looks like if we go to the right here, it'll actually be an easier way across. Zorshix, what's up, buddy? We're going classic today. I am using the graphics mod. It looks glorious. It looks so much better. Like I have to like be zoomed in. Like I normally zoom way out, you know? Like I just like find myself zooming in, looking at the trucks, like how much detail there is. He's come out of his Azov 6 torture. All Azov 6 Season 15 is complete. What's up, Ollie? God, I love the engine sound of this thing, too. I completely forgot how great the engine sound on this was. Been driving it all day. Finally made it from Black River to town. Alright, I guess, let's make for this. Looks like there's a road here of sorts. Must have completed a single task, I see. No, I haven't gotten any tasks. That's next on the list. 2 or 3 days. Alright, how deep can this thing go? Pretty deep. Oh. I'm scared. Gotta go, just want to say hi. Thanks for stopping in, Ollie. Oh no. Oh, we got really deep there. Oh, it's getting deep again. We should have actually looked. We should have actually looked at the map and found a better path. Oh no. Oh no. Bed is calling. Alright, Raph. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you hanging out for a little while. You gonna take it? Okay. Well, we made it. Probably not the best route, but... It's okay, you're driving a K700, right? I was just like, I was in the Mastodon, and I was just like holding the accelerator all the way down. Sticky trees part of that mod? I don't know. I know there was like some things that they modified with like how the trees worked, and I didn't really pay attention to exactly what it said. Like there was like different look trees, and I was like, yeah, those look cool. The snorkel is a lie, yeah. Yes, it is. Find a path through here. At some point, this is gonna be deep. That looks like a path. Maybe. Maybe not. Yep. I mean, you can cut through the woods, though. Like, there's definitely, like, places where you can sneak through, but yeah. Oh, we got another truck. Don't think you ever looked for a shortcut? I've been looking for shortcuts, because... There it is, that's the one. What is that one? Okay, what's the one? Shortcuts are life. Shortcuts are life. Oh, that's... Oh. Oh. Mastodon. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's up, buddy? Master noob. Master noob. Should we use the Master noob to get the last walk tower? She takes a minute to start up. Angry. God, it feels so heavy. It feels so much more heavy. Oh my god, it sounds so much better, dude. Like, look at the suspension travel, though. Like how every tire moves so individually. The detail that they put into the... like, the axles spinning. There's some pretty chonky tires, too, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Fifth wheel plates, pivot. We don't need to go to here. We can go around. My broken metal on the ground would eat those tires, no problem. Why does it look so much better than SnowRunner? I don't know, man. They cheaped out. So I said, man, that's why I named this. Oh, sorry, loud noises. Mudrunner jams. I feel like, so where are our log stations, by the way? Holy balls. We need to go across this. Is there a way across this? I mean, I guess we have this and a frickin' 605R to do it with. Let's just go to here and see how it looks. God, this thing sounds so good. If this is the sound that they used in SnowRunner for the Mastodon, I actually might use it. Instead of that raspy ass, loud, freaking terrible sounding noob. It's just like the noob horn. It's all you hear is just going. Rawr! Like if the Mastodon and SnowRunner sounded like this, I would use it. I'd use it more often just because it sounds so good. Off to bed? All right, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Why didn't they just carry over the sounds of physics? I have no idea. Like, it doesn't really make a lot of sense that they didn't at least, like, carry over the sounds and, like, maybe some of the graphics. Like, why did they dumb down the graphics? I mean, like, the rest of the map looks way better. Like, obviously the grass and stuff looks kind of cheap. Trees and leaves and that kind of thing look kind of cheap, but... Okay. Is there a way through here? Sort of. It gets kind of deep right over here. It looks like we can go this way. Like there. And there. And maybe there. That might be the way. Like that. Oh, there was a trailer. I could have hooked up a trailer and just drove in a single truck. Okay. This is the way. We need to go to a garage and re-equip this so I can get logs. Okay. So let's take this guy. And can I just send this guy to the garage? Sure. Wow, this thing sounds good too. I forgot how good these trucks sound. Okay. So I can do 4 in here with a trailer, right? Oh, it's a 3. I mean, we could do... Oh, that's a medium trailer. There we go. Can this thing do 8 points by itself? What's up, Sam? You need to position my truck properly. Out of here. I don't understand. Because there's other trucks in the way? Or it just won't let me. I mean, we can do 2 trips. It's fine. We'll stop at the fuel station, fill this thing up. I think I'd feel better doing 2 trips through this anyhow. Oh, like I'm at a weird angle. That's okay. I think we'll just do it one load at a time. Feel a little safer doing this. I didn't even look to see if there was add-ons for fuel, but we should be okay. Yeah, this thing sounds good too, man. Look at the suspension travel on this thing. Yeah, so that's the other thing that this Atdega mod does, is it changes the texture of mud on tires. Instead of being like globs, it actually has like a mud texture to the tires, and it looks fantastic. This one sounds okay, yeah. The Mastodon in SnowRunner, though, is just like a noisy, grindy, crappy sounding. I'll leave you to it. Got this one in the bag. Just happy I got to see the better version of SnowRunner's icons. Thank you for that. Have a good night. Alright, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for all the input. Thanks for the map suggestion. I'm having fun with it. And we'll see you in the next one. My goodness, dude. Like, I feel like the the 605R in SnowRunner is also like the king, right? And it just drives through everything, but holy crap, dude, look at the suspension travel on this. Yeah, I know, I always have to like turn down SnowRunner sound when I'm playing with the Mastodon, which I just don't ever do. It's just too freaking loud. Yep, frame flex. You can see like the log carrier flexing independently from the body. So good, man. So much better. Makes me wish things flexing like the Bandit, pretty much. If the Bandit were stable and didn't flip over, that this is what it would be like. Yeah, I feel like it would be almost impossible to flip this thing. Like, you would have to make the worst possible mistake to actually flip this thing in this game, or get it stuck. Nope, it's not going to be either. RoadCraft, there you go. Check out my video. Tell you why I'm going to tell you be vehemently against that opinion. Because it is not either. It is not Mudrunner. It is not SnowRunner. It's not even really Construction Simulator, like I say in that video. It's like a real-time strategy. That's my theory on it. It's going to be a management game. We're going to have to manage how we deal with cargo and cargo creation, which I'm very excited for, mind you, but what are those? It says they're shrubs. No, I mean, that's what I mean. That's why I want to have people be set up with the expectations of don't buy it if you don't know what it is. If you think it's going to be SnowRunner or SnowRunner 2, it is not. At all. Like... And then that's what's going to happen, is it's going to be like Expeditions where people review bomb it because they're like, oh, it's not what I expected because I didn't do any research to figure out what kind of game this was. I'm mad. That looks like about the best it gets. Yeah, it's going to be some kind of management type where you can, like, control it manually, but it's going to be beneficial for you to use the AI to do the work for you. Like, it doesn't have fuel. You don't have to, like, go to a fuel station and fill up with fuel. Like, there is a fuel icon, but I think it's more to control the AI. We don't know for sure, but we think it's to control the AI vehicles. Ooh, it does take damage in water, though. Yeah, and that's what's going to kill it, too. That game is going to be really good, and it's going to get just completely shit on by us SnowRunner players saying, oh, it's not SnowRunner, I'm so mad. Oh, right. Like, I mean, don't ever stop playing SnowRunner. Like, I'm not going to stop playing SnowRunner either. But, like... RoadCraft is definitely like a whole new kind of game, and it like very much fascinates me as to what it's going to be. But I can tell you it's definitely not going to be SnowRunner at all. Like, without a doubt in my mind, it will be some kind of like it's like think of like StarCraft or, you know, Warcraft even, where you like send your peons out to like harvest lumber, right? And like you're gonna send lumber cutting trucks that you can automate to cut lumber, or you can control them manually to cut lumber. And then you're gonna harvest your lumber, and then you're gonna have to deliver the lumber to a station that makes them into planks. And then so you can either drive them yourself, or you can send a little automated guy to the station to make planks. and then you take the planks and you take it to the bridge, and you build the bridge with the planks. So like, you can do all of those steps individually yourself, or you can just automate them. Halo Wars, it wasn't Halo? Yeah, exactly. Like, just because it's made by Saber does not mean that it's SnowRunner. But that's how I envision this game working, right? Like, you'll be able to do each of the steps manually yourself. I feel like it'll probably be more difficult and take longer to do every step by yourself. And that might be a really cool hard mode. So this is my theory of if they do a hard mode, how hard mode is going to work as well. So we can ponder about this for a moment. So I'm thinking that fuel, so this is again way early, this is just speculatory information. I do not have proof of that this is how this is going to work. But gravel runner, yeah. Kind of. So you're gonna like go into a map, right? It's a single map. There isn't multiple maps in a region. The map is essentially the region, and the map is gonna have like a goal, right? And kind of like SnowRunner, where you have like goals for the region, and the goal is gonna be like fix the flood or fix the, you know, town that got destroyed by a hurricane, that kind of thing. So you got to go in, discover it, right? So that's why there's scouts. You got to go in and like discover the areas. So you'll have to drive for a little bit, and then you discover it, you figure out where everything is, and then you can now automate once you've discovered everything. This is going to be loud. Loudness warning for headphones users. Loudness warning. Can I recover again? Kind of cheating, but yeah, whatever. So you're gonna have basically that, you know, that scouting aspect, right? Where you drive to your spot, and then you're gonna drive to, you know, your initial vehicle to like get things set up. So there's gonna be a little bit of driving, but there's no fuel, right? You're just gonna like go and do whatever you need to do to start. Then you get like your first factory, and then you can automate, and then you're gonna have this little fuel icon on the top right that shows like 6 fuel, and like each time you automate something, I have a feeling it's gonna go from 6 to 5. So you can only automate so many steps, so like some of the steps you're gonna have to automate yourself. And my theory on what hard mode is gonna be is there's gonna be, instead of 6 fuel, you're gonna get 3 fuel or 2 fuel. So you can't automate everything in hard mode. You're gonna have to like manually do all of the steps. So you're gonna have to like clear the trees, grind the tree stumps, dump the sand. But like in normal mode, you'll be able to just like, every time you turn something in, you get some of that back, it looked like in the video, where you get like that little fuel value back. But it's gonna be a management game more than it is a construction game or a driving off-road game. Because I mean, if you think about it, yeah, there's going to be a little bit of driving, but it's not going to be to the extent that there is SnowRunner. There's just an all-wheel drive button. There isn't even an H shifter. So it's like, it's way different. I'm going to play the crap out of it because I love those kind of games. I love management games. I just don't ever really play them on stream because people are probably just not interested by, in all honesty, but I will be playing them. And also, thank you for the sub. You are now. Awesome. Anybody watching have a total for me? We're getting really close to that 1,000 mark. Maybe got a number? What does it say on your screen? $994, crazy. Soon we will sacrifice another Mac defense. jump it off a cliff and then drown it. 996. Oh boy. But yeah, that's I think that's in my mind how RoadCraft is going to work. Now, we have no idea. It could be completely different. It could be exactly what everybody wants. It could be the next SnowRunner, and it's going to be the greatest driving game ever, and everybody's going to love it, and all the SnowRunner people are going to rejoice and be happy that it is SnowRunner 2. I highly doubt that, though. Yeah, sometimes you need to, like, refresh, or if you're, like, not on the phone. It's weird. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to RoadCraft. I think it's going to be the game I'm kind of looking for. Like sort of a mixture of multiple kinds of games where there is a little bit of driving, a little bit of... But like the off-road tactics like I'm doing right now, like trying to find shortcuts and trying to find the best path and trying to like navigate through water, that's not going to be a thing. That's just, it's not going to be in that game. You're not going to have the challenge is not going to be the driving. The challenge is going to be how can I complete this in as few of steps as possible while managing my resources, because my resources are going to run out every time I build something, so I'm going to have to go harvest more resources. So like you might need to oh, 998, weird. Huh. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's I'm excited. I will be playing it. I just haven't decided where I'm going to buy it yet, because nobody can answer if there's actually going to be like a PTS or PBB like there is for Expeditions. So I can know where to buy it. Like if I'm buying it on Epic or if I'm buying it on Steam, because I don't really want to buy it twice like I have SnowRunner. So I can get access to the early access or whatever, the test region, so I can like play in the test region for updates and stuff in the future. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that expensive of a game, but I just don't want to buy it twice. So I'd like to wait and maybe see if they give us some deets as to where to buy it. $9.99. Hold on, I gotta look at this myself. What does it do? Oh yeah, it does say $9.99. Crazy. One more. One more. Una mas. And then I'm gonna hop over to SnowRunner. We're gonna jump a Mac defense off a cliff and then drown it. And oh, victory death. Okay, see if we can find that same path. Like there. About like that. About like that. Okay. Coop, what's up, buddy? Oh no. Oh, that's deep. I found the hole. What do I use for shaders? I don't know what the setting is, but this is the Atdega mod pack that does the visual enhancements. Like different trees, I think, was one of the options, and like the mud globules aren't on the tires, and everything is like nicer, brighter, less fog. It is quite nice. And it's just an executable too. You just run it and it like modifies your game files, and then it leaves an uninstaller if you want to uninstall it. Like, I was actually thinking I was gonna have to like pull game files and stuff. Apparently that's the older version. The newer version of the Atdega mod is just an executable. You just run it. Did we hit it? Zing. I mean, sounds like we're sacrificing a Mac defense. 4-6. W. Freaking crazy, man. Doggo. The doggy boy. Ooh, memberships, Maddie. Thanks, buddy. Who got him? Does it actually show? It's not showing for some reason. $20. Thank you, sir. Pretty cool to hit that number on stream, yeah. 500 kind of... I think 500 snuck up on me when I was on vacation, wasn't it? It was. It snuck up on me while I was on vacation. Oh, it's like being slow. Streamlabs is being weird. I think Bad Boy broke it the other day. Carlos Manuel got one. Yeah, when was that? September? Maybe, yeah, it was September. I think it was September that we were in, whatever, Los Cabos for my wife's work trip. And yeah, I remember hitting 500 while I was on vacation. I was like, that's funny. Gonna be loud. Loudness warning, headphone users. Loudness warning. Mudrunner jams incoming. All right, it's time as promised. I think we'll do the Alaskan airstrip first. That's a good first. I think it needs to be sacrificed more than once, though. It's definitely worthy of a multiple drowning. Oh, there it's catching up. It's like finding people really slow for those 20 gifts, Maddie. Let's pause our cola music. Should we, like, send the Mac defense off and then, like, try and land on it with other trucks? Watch it. Oh no, I was just saying that your gifted subs are like coming in really slow. It's like finding people for them very slowly. Such clickbait, and it's not. Yeah, yeah. Tell Spoon to come in here. Tell him to be mad. What the hell? This says Mudrunner. It's not Mudrunner. We're doing something special, okay? Yes. Come to daddy. We need a high range gearbox. Alright, here we are. This is it. This is for 1,000 subs. Rip Mac defense. We're gonna find other places to sacrifice this guy to. Can we get eighth gear? Eighth gear in high range? Oh yes. Let's go. It didn't even make it to the water. Yeah, perfect. Oh no. No, no. Started to fall. There you go. Still running. Oh, no, just kidding. Okay, where else can we sacrifice the Mac defense in celebration of 100? Let's see. Let's take a look at the map. Trying to think of places like we can jump off and like land in water. Smithville near the gas station. Why am I not? Can you jump this? You can jump this, can't you? Right here? Like, just freaking send it off of this hill? Ooh, I like that one. Okay. You have me sold. Let me just double check this. It doesn't go as smoothly as you would think. Maybe we could jump it off the edge here, too. And just, like, roll it down into the hill, see if we can make it to the water. I know, that's what I was thinking, if I could, like, throw it over the dam. But, like, I don't think there's a way to get it over the dam. Oh, the infamous log delivery? Dude, that is the hardest log delivery in the game. Ooh, yeah, I can, like, jump off the quarry. That's a good one, too. Alright, we gotta get some speed. Speed! Oh, we're not getting speed, because this thing's a turd. Oh, no. No. Not there. Alright, now that we're here, I guess we should probably take a look at our path. Oh, right here. Right there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay. We gotta get some speed up, though. Can you send off the edge of the quarry in Smithville? Yeah, we could probably do that as well. Alright, we gotta get up some speed. We gotta turn around, get some speed. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Alright, next. We're gonna just recover. Quarry. Where can we get into the quarry the best? Probably... Oh, I wonder if we come down this way. If we get some speed and not flip it, it is the Mac, it might flip. But if we get some speed and come down this way, and then just right up there. Because I don't think we can come really too fast from the other direction. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's do that. North Quarry and Almaty is next. Yeah, like trucks just don't go this fast in Mudrunner. There is no such thing as a truck that's going this quickly. Ever. Like, I feel like I'm going like Mach 8. Because I was just going so slow. Fastest truck, I think, is the twin steer, isn't it? Or the Royal? Either the Royal or the twin steer. Yeah, so we're going there next. We're doing the quarries from, Yeah, I don't know if... it might be, like, slightly faster, the BM17, but, like, yeah, if it isn't faster, it's really close. The twin steer. It's those two for sure. The Royal is a speedy truck. There's so much tilty going on at the end of that. Yeah, I would say that if one's faster than the other, it's not by much. Let's put it that way. Do we go down this way and just jump directly off? Or do we go down this way and risk flipping? I think we'll get more speed if we go this way. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah, we're good. Not very good. That was kind of weak. Kind of weak. There's no real good place to get into this quarry. Nice little kicker. All right. Almity. Okay, where are we going here? He said North Quarry is the best one. Why am I all turned around? That's not the direction of the map. This is the North Quarry. Oh yeah, we can be on the road. Probably just take this road and make a hard right, like right here. Just jump right off. Or... no, we can't get a lot of speed from there. On the way in where the road has a T. Right here. South end of it, right here. Yeah, I bet you that's it right there. That is a good jump because it's like super steep there. And we'll just roll all the way in. I like that. I like that there. We might even be able to like go up this road and get a straight shot at it. Yep, let's do that. I'm gonna probably take a screenshot of this as it's going down, so there's gonna be a pause where I try and get like a mid-air screenshot. And then it's gonna be like a release of goodness. And just completely demolish this truck. I'm gonna make a mark right where I wanna go. I'm thinking like, if we can aim just to the right of these trees, like kind of come as far left as it'll let us, and then turn hard right at the end. I think that'll be our best result. That's not where you meant. Where did you mean? Did you mean, oh, here? Like maybe right here? Or even right here at the crack? We could go a little further. We could go like this. Kind of try and veer onto the grass and then go off the crack like that. And then that looks like it's the most steep. As long as we get like parallel to this or perpendicular to this, then we should get a nice distance down into the bottom. Oh no. Okay, we gotta take a different route. I think if we go up this dirt path, we can get a pretty straight shot at it. We'll get some speed if we go up this hill. That'll work. Go up here, turn around, get some speed. Yeah, I'm liking this. This is nice and dry, too. That gives us our mark still. Alright, here we go. Oh no, don't flip. Dang it. We lost all of our speed there. Let me see what you sent me. I turned off my Discord for some reason. Oh, down there. Down at the bottom, at the south end. I don't think that'll get me as far in. I want to like fall all the way down in. Okay, so what we need to do is actually need to come. Let's go back up the hill. We need to be on this grass, not in this mud. Yeah, we're doing some sacrificial 1K sub. Mac defense eating off a cliff. This bump is gonna give me a hard time. Oh 07, Captain of Disappointment. 07. Alright. There we go. Damn it. I kind of want to... There we go. That's better. This is going to be just absolutely demolishing to this. I hope we fall all the way in. That's the goal. There's like a piece of tree. Yes. Good. Okay. All right, you ready? Here we go. Oh. We can keep going. We can still keep going. Oh no. I'm gonna back all the way up here, get a little bit of speed. Oh, we're done. We're done. Nice. Nice. That was a good one. Okay. What time is it? I don't have time for another map in Mudrunner. We have time for another. Let me see. Let me just look at the map one more time. See if there's any good spots I can think of. Oh, I don't have Austria open on this save. Forgot about that. Nothing really here. Scandinavia's got the ski hill, but not really. We could drown it in a lake. Oh, I didn't even finish Scandinavia either. This is my normal save on Steam. Some of it's not finished. BC Ski Hill. Could, we think we need to open up the bridge to it. I don't think I have the bridge open. I guess we could go up the backside. Is there, you talking to like trying to go down it and like roll or something? I don't think you can really like fall down it, can you? This will take a while. I don't have like a quick way over there. Let me see if there's anything else that I can think of. Ontario. Not really. Glades, not really. Tennessee Don, Maine. I wish I had Wisconsin open. Oops, I do. Wait a minute. How did I get this much of Wisconsin open? Apparently I have a bunch of Wisconsin open on this save. I don't remember doing this. We could go up here and go off of this jump. Big ice hill in Alaska. There's a big ice hill in Alaska? Why am I not thinking of a big ice hill in Alaska? Talking up here? I'd have to get up it first. Yeah, I know where you're talking about in Ontario, too. That's a really far trip. There's something in Alaska that I'm not remembering. Could try and make it to the light tower. We could just straight up drown it. Where the cat is? Over here? I guess that is kind of a big hill, isn't it? Can you get on that? I don't think you can actually get on that. Or this? Can't say I've ever been down that. I don't think you can get down there either. Looks too skinny. Like this is the width of a truck. That's way too skinny. Or hey, welcome in. That's also a really far drive. I can't think of anything that's like easily accessible besides for the ones we've done already. I mean, we could just go back to Amir and drown it in the same spot we drowned it in hard mode. Pretty sure I have that garage open. Yep. We could. South of the garage. Which garage? Northport? Or White Valley? Because White Valley, the south is this. South of the garage. Oh. Like just dumping it off into the... Can we... I don't know if we have enough speed to... Can we get from here? No. That back of that warehouse is closed off. I was gonna say if we could like get speed through the warehouse and like jump off into here, that'd be pretty sweet. I don't see any good places. We could jump off the... Can we jump off the dock? Oh, let's find out. Let's find out. Make a long run off the dock and just glug glug into the drink. Did I not bring my sacrificial Mac defense with me? Nope. Yeah, we can make it down this way. Let's see if we can go drive down the dock. This will be the last one, though. Thank you, everybody. It's been crazy, man. I can't believe that we're finally here at the 1,000 mark. It's gonna be freaking sweet. Yeah, we'll keep going. Next week is we're gonna do 3 again. I don't know if I'm gonna hop into PTS again. I feel like I've gotten what I needed out of it. They keep changing little tiny bits and pieces of tasks, like they added 3 pieces of cargo to... So I added 3, I think it was 3 consumables or 3 vehicle spare parts or something to the task that you have to do the fishing trailers. They split it into 3 pieces now, JJ. And you have to deliver, I think, a consumable or a vehicle spare part to each location. And then it goes to stage 2. So you have to pick the right trailer first and then deliver it and deliver a vehicle spare part. And then it opens stage 2. And then stage 2 is the second trailer and another vehicle spare part. So it's like interesting that the little changes that they're doing to some of the tasks. I took out the metal roll requirement in the list, so the total count went down, but it's still higher than it was before, because you still need metal rolls, but... Big ice highway straight downhill in Mountain River. I think there's nothing that like doesn't end in snow. Like that's the thing, like going this way I wouldn't get into the water, going this way I wouldn't get into the water. Like it just, I mean maybe right here, but I think I would just get stopped by the snow. Everything is too snowy by the edge. It'll just slow me down too much. Yeah. So it's the play is going to be bring 3 and just park that truck at the place where you turn all 3 in. Like in the middle of the racetrack there. And then do the first trailer, turn in 1, do the second trailer, turn in 2, so on and so forth. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. There's the sawmill, this road does not, like, besides for whatever this is right here, which it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get over that. It's too big of a bump. So I'm just going to not make it to the water even. And if I try to go through the snow, it's just, I'm going to end up just, like, driving into the water, not... It's too deep of snow. Into the trees? Nah, I'd rather drown it. We need a good send-off. Guardrail? Yeah, I think you're right. I think it does have a guardrail there. We can probably just destroy our truck going over this. But yeah, there's definitely a destroy your truck going over this at the end. We're gonna have to like veer a little left and try and aim for that like 1 tire for that spot right there. Like that. We're gonna have to aim this just right to make it work. Alright, this is the last one, guys. I learned today. Yeah, we're gonna get up as much speed as we can. Alright, here we go. Yes! Glug, glug, glug. Well, I think that's a fitting end. We're gonna leave it there for the night. Next week, like I said, there'll probably be some more Mudrunner. I think we'll do another night of Mudrunner. For sure, at least 1 more. Maybe 2 more, maybe 3 more, who knows. There will be another expeditions night. And there will... Oh, water damages the truck. It's finally... Gotta go to bed, see you later. Alright, buddy. And then, yeah, we might... Is it on this save? No, it's on Epic. Yeah, it was this save that is no longer there, because I got another save that got corrupted. Thank you, mods. Frickin' mod browser. I want to delete these, but it won't even let me unsubscribe. Oh, there we go. Go, yeah, go away. Go, 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 go. Go away. Go away. Go. Yes, good. Okay. It wasn't letting me at least delete them before. So yeah. Next week, I think we're going to start the normal save. We're gonna head over to Epic. We're gonna just chill and do like the scuffiest of scuff trucks until I feel like I need stronger. But we're not really ever gonna go much over like maybe the Wolfpack and like the C500, that kind of thing. But we're gonna probably prioritize using a lot of the Mack truck in Michigan. We're gonna do a lot of that. And we're gonna use like the Jeep to do some scouting, like the Renegade, the little baby Jeep. So yeah, we're gonna just use like some fun trucks and just play, because I enjoy playing this game. So and then like I said, Expeditions and Mudrunner, probably same thing. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Make sure to head over to Rex's. That's where I'm going next, if he's still there, if he hasn't rage quit yet. And of course, check JJ out if you haven't checked. We'll do one of those too. We'll do a JJ, and I know Zorchix was here before. He got a shout out, but we'll give him another one. But yes, thank you everybody for 1,000. It's crazy. I can't believe it. I'm still kind of in shock that we got that many subs in one night, but here we are. So yeah, thank you everybody. If you haven't subscribed already, you know, feel free to press that subscribe button, but I think everybody's subscribed now. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.